Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
Welcome back. Episode 10. So we made it to 10 episodes. I know. Anyway, welcome back to Unfiltered Fitness with me, Charlotte.
And me, Phoebe. I'm stopping that. That's going to go. And me, Phoebe.
And what are we talking about today? Because you are the example of today's topic.
So rather than water today, which I'm doing the wrong thing, but I just need it, I have got a coffee because I might be slightly hungover.
2 p.m.
It is 2 p.m. And I've lasted. I have just had my electrolytes.
Was you that bad?
Do you know, I can think about being hungover and be hungover.
Oh, okay. So
and in hindsight,
I'm
not actually like, I'm not Phoebe hungover. Like I'm functioning, but I am like,
just a bit slow.
Yeah, like, I could just watch all of the Summer I Turn Pretty under my duvet right now and eat food.
My friend told me to watch that, but
Please watch it so we can choose what teen you're on.
Yeah, because she was there's like 3 series.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm
she was
obsessed.
like, you need to watch all of them first. So I was like, okay.
Obsessed.
What's it on?
Please watch Amazon.
I don't have Amazon. That's the issue.
I'll find your Marcus's login.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah. So what is the episode called today?
What did I put? Performance or party? Balancing fitness with real life.
And I chose to party.
And I chose to perform.
Ooh. Have you gone to the gym today?
No, I went on
Oh,
a
you
run.
ran? Yeah. Well, I kind of balanced. I ran yesterday and then partied.
Yeah.
Was meant to train today.
Nothing wrong with a rest day.
Hasn't happened.
Yeah.
And do you know what? In my little week's plan, it was either LT fitness or rest.
Okay, that's fine then.
So, but my whole thing, it was literally, so yesterday I found out that LT fitness
Wasn't on.
Anyone who doesn't know what LT fitness is,
Life Transformating Fitness, that's what it stands for.
whoa, got that in quick.
Well, it's just, that's
basically
the name.
yeah. And on a Sunday, there's about 100 of us who all go, and it's like an hour of just intense blast hit circuits, whatever they do that week. It's different every week, and it's just nice sometimes, for me anyway, when I haven't got that much motivation, but you're around that many people, it's a good workout for an hour. Anyway, so I always had in my head that I was going to go there this morning, which meant, okay, that's going to keep me a little bit tame, because Phoebe used to be a bit of a party animal. Yeah. I have stopped that since my fitness, but she does like to come out occasionally.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, if I've got that to wake up to in the morning, it will stop
Rein
me.
in a little bit.
And then I was saying that yesterday, and Wayne, one of the lads that run it, was like, oh yeah, it's not on. And it was like I could see all the green lights.
Yeah, like go. I
was like, oh no, those shots are coming my way. I've got no self-control. But I got home before 12 o'clock.
Where did you go?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to... Yeah. So we were out with all the gymnastics coaches who I used to work with. And one of them isn't of age. She is 17. So I was like, do I say it? Do I not?
Yeah.
It's
not the end of the world.
Yeah, we went for food in Sutton, and then we went to a few places in Sutton for drinks. And the one place that's meant to be like the best place to go, the Royal, the Townhouse.
Oh yeah, was it good?
It's 21 and over, isn't it?
Still.
Yes, we thought there's no chance we're going to get a 17-year-old in there. So we stayed around Sutton, ended up in Slugging Lettuce, which I absolutely hate.
I hate the Slugging
Lettuce.
I thought you were going to say I absolutely love, and I was like...
No, I hate it. And some of us were going to go into town, but then we were sensible. We were like, you know what?
Yeah,
and come about 11:30, I called Marcus. I said, you know what? I'm ready.
I'm bored.
I'm ready to go.
It's the Slugging Lettuce. I hate that place. Especially the one in Sutton.
It's not my vibe. I think because you're either with underage or old creeps. Where at least Royal, like you're with people like us, so you can have like a bit of a chinwag. But yeah, no. So not too many drinks, but more than I planned.
Yeah.
I only planned to have 3 or 4. And as soon as we sat down for the meal, George was like, "So we're getting a bottle of wine." I was like, "Yeah."
Go on then.
So, yeah, I chose partying last night and no fitness today.
So, obviously, you haven't gone to the gym, which is fine. I'm not actually slating you for not going to the gym.
I'm slating myself.
But, like, is that because you woke up feeling, like, rough, like a bit of a headache or whatever? Or is that because you woke up and it was just, like, nothing in me wants to go to the gym? Like, I've not hydrated, I've not eaten, I've not whatever.
both. Like, I want to go to the gym.
Yeah.
But I know, like, my head wants to go to the gym, but my body doesn't.
Yeah.
So I know if I went to the gym, I'm going to sit there and be like, this
I
is
wish I
not
never
fun.
came.
I'm not enjoying this. I have not got the energy. Yeah, so no. But then I think if I went to LT...
I think you'd have gone to LT if it was...
Yeah.
I think it's just because that wasn't on. It's like on your own.
But I would be like struggling.
Yeah.
Facts, 100%. Because even though I stopped drinking probably around 11 and then tried to switch to water and had electrolytes today and had a cheeseburger on the way home and then a chocolate bar at home, I do get the munchies when I eat, when I drink.
And me.
I'm still not fueled anywhere near. And
Yeah, no. Did you eat before, like when you said you went for food?
Yeah, but it was again out of my normal eating schedule.
Yeah.
So that throws me as well.
I think it throws you off mentally as well. But I was just saying to you, I don't like to train hungover, but when I have trained hungover before, I feel great afterwards. Like, I think when I wake up, I'm like, I can't think of anything worse. But then sometimes it's actually the best, like,
You're a
run
psycho.
or session. I know.
But
odd example.
No, go on.
Ozzy, before the fun run, I think he was out till like 2:30, had God knows how many Guinness, woke up and then ran, and he actually felt all right when he ran.
Do you know what though? My brother always runs better when he has a Guinness the night before.
I think it's something.
I think it's what's
Guinness?
in it. It's
I don't know what
maybe,
it is.
Maybe it's full of carbs.
I need to
Well,
put
it is full of
science into
carbs.
that.
Yeah, but he always ran better on a Guinness.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
But no, I absolutely... Regan calls it wine legs. She's like, I've got my
Wine
wine legs. I've not got my wine legs, girls.
Yeah.
I've had a few too many last night.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Absolutely not.
It does make me feel better though.
Psycho. But when you say it makes you feel better, is that an actual hangover then? As in, like, is it like a major... Because when I say I've got a hangover, a major one,
I haven't been
am
hungover
in
in a
bed
while.
like this going, oh. Where today's hangover is just like... I'm
Just a bit fluffy.
I'm feeling a bit mouldy.
Yeah, mouldy.
But a hangover...
Oh, I don't know actually then. I haven't been hungover in a while, so I don't.
Oh, it sounds like a plan.
I don't know.
It sounds like a challenge.
But I feel like even if I'm hungover, I don't know why. I can't just sit in bed and just not do anything. Not because I feel guilty. I just get bored. Like I can't sit in bed. I have to get up, shower, and then I go really weirdly productive. Like I'll tidy.
This is so your type A.
I'll
and I'm type
tidy.
B.
I'll reorganise. I'll do some form of exercise. But then for the rest of the day, I will lie on top of my bed, not in my bed, and nap.
You love a nap.
That's my difference. I do love it. I fell asleep for like 3 hours yesterday afternoon. Fell asleep at like 3:30. Woke up at 7 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, that is goals. The thing is with me with drinking, I get what is it? It's not beer fear. It's like the anxiety and anxiousness about it.
Anxiety.
Yeah, but not for like what I've done while drinking, because I'm like, yeah, that was me, whatever.
Yeah.
But like the day before drinking, and then probably the next 2 days, I'm stressed because I know it's going to disrupt my training, which I know is really bad. But like if it's a big, like, because it was just a meet up with the old gymnastics coaches. I was like, a little bit of me was like, oh God, I've got to disrupt like my whole week to now drink and to go and socialise, which I could have gone and not drunk.
Yeah.
But I did want to drink, so I made that decision. But it was like Saturday, I was thinking, I'm going to be hungover. When I'm drinking, obviously I'm not thinking it. And then today I'm like, I've missed my workout because of that. Tomorrow I'm thinking, am I actually going to be up and ready? Like, yeah, I am. I'm being dramatic. But it does disrupt
Yeah, I know what you mean.
my week. I can't balance it.
I think in the grand scheme of things, it's like, it's not that big of a deal. But I do know what you mean. Before you're thinking about the rest of your week, you're like, am I really going to be asked to do that session?
Yeah.
Sometimes you then, if you do like plan ahead a little bit, you can be like, I'll do the harder session like in the middle of the week.
Which is what I did, to be fair. That's why I made sure I did my 10k on Saturday. Because I was going to do it today if I didn't do LT. I thought, nah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I struggle to do the balance between social drinking and working out. But like Marcus, we all know he loves a drink. He loves a beer, and
doesn't faze him.
Yeah. Whatsoever.
I don't think much phases him in general, to be honest.
Yeah, but then okay, on the flip side, like I'm trying to think who else do we know who has a drink and then works out.
I don't know.
Claire.
Oh, Claire. Oh, yeah.
Claire can drink and then run, and it'd be absolutely fine. And she is like, anyone who doesn't know Claire, imagine.
She's like a super mom.
Well, we went to the complete different side. She is a super mom. Let's not uncorrect that. But I was going with, that sounds really bad. I was going with, do you know, remember the shoes you used to have as a kid? And if you lifted up the sole, there was a Polly Pocket? She is a Polly Pocket.
Yeah.
That is Claire, who is also she's a super mum. Polly Pocket.
Yeah, she's a
She
super
is
mom.
tiny and she can handle her drink and then run.
Yeah, and she can run quickly.
Yeah. Well, if I even sniff a glass of wine,
Yeah.
I'm not running. That being said, when is it? August, we've probably got some time. Now that we're both running again, please, can we organise a pub run?
Oh, like a pub crawl,
Yeah.
but a run. Yeah, I'm not doing it in Sutton, though.
Where else are we going to do it? We've got to get home somehow.
I had to hate going out in Sutton.
Well, we've got to do it like maybe along the canals or something.
Okay, yeah, do it in town.
Yeah, we could do it like, realistically, are we going to manage to run 10k while stopping running, drinking, and
I think
run
that
back?
would be quite fun.
We might have to
I'm
do a
not thinking
taxi
about
home.
the run back. I'll get the train home.
Yeah. Let's try. I really want to organise, like, we'll start wherever, maybe every 3k or every distance to the pub, and we'll have a drink and then move on. That's our plan.
Yeah.
So if anyone's seeing this and wants to join in, what do you call it? A pub?
Pub crawl, but it's a run.
So pub run?
Pub run, yeah.
A pub run in August.
Yeah.
Because I really want to do that because I've never done it before.
Yeah, they do look fun.
Yeah. We might end up running at like 8 pace for me.
Doesn't matter.
Like, I'm coming.
It's still a bit... To be fair, like, I think I'll be okay with that because it's...
What would you drink? What would be your choice?
Depends what mood I'm in.
Oh, okay. So you're not going like tactical for the
No,
fact
I
that you've
don't
got
really
to run.
care, no.
So you could have like a whole cider and run.
Probably.
Nah, I'm thinking tactical.
It would make me burp a lot, but...
I'd have to go for like vodka. I'd have to be tactical.
Yeah, that's... The challenge should be you're not allowed to have the same drink at every single one. Make it even better.
Now that is just mixing
Make
and
it
deadly.
even better.
Maybe the people who... Oh, yeah. I can't do that. I can't. But the ones that can easily run...
realistically...
I think making it harder. The ones that can easily run this distance
Yeah.
and the ones that can hold their drink have to do that.
But realistically, it's not going to be like more than, 10 pubs?
I can't drink 10 drinks.
Exactly, so it'll be okay.
That is true.
Like, it's not going to be like a 30-kilometre run, so we're not going to go to 30 pubs.
Yeah, I wouldn't last.
I don't think we could find 30 goodish pubs.
No. And we can have like a bonus token for like a Mackey's.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. If we manage to hit over 15k,
I'd save
we
all
get a
those for the
Mackey's.
end.
Yeah. I'm excited.
No, that
for
is
this.
a good idea.
I love how the whole episode is balancing fitness and
Well, we
alcohol.
are balancing it.
We're making it into... Because there is a race. I think it's like a 5k or a 10k through a vineyard.
Oh, you can do a marathon. You can do a drunk marathon. All you drink is wine every kilometre.
Oh,
Wine and bread.
That is... Okay, there's a bread. Yeah.
But you don't have to have the bread, but obviously you have to have the wine.
See, again, that makes me excited. That is a bit of me. But wine...
Yeah, a whole marathon.
It's loopy juice
It's not
to me.
that I watched a YouTube video of some influencers doing it. It's not like a full glass of wine. It's like a shot glass. But even still, like, I don't really like wine, so I'd be a bit screwed.
Now we need to do something like that. I would like to get Marcus to do something like that.
Yeah.
So I see how we perform with being really... I want all the lads to do it. I want to see them being really drunk doing it.
You know who I think would do good at that? Like George. He'd be like, right, Marcus, let's go.
Because George is a bit of a session.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, George would be good on it. Yeah, Claire would be good on it.
Yeah, she'd have a good bash at that.
I think cyanids, probably
No.
not, because I don't see you drink much.
What about John?
John doesn't drink
Does he
anymore.
not drink?
No, neither does Neil. Neil doesn't drink anymore.
Oh, that's true. Sean doesn't drink that much.
Sean
I don't
doesn't drink that
think.
much, but he can hold his drink.
Oh, let's not make his head any bigger.
Yeah, maybe every one I have, Sean has to have 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's a lot taller than you.
Exactly.
It's only
so yeah,
fair.
It's only fair.
Only
I
fair.
shouldn't be drinking the same amount of what these grown-ass men drink and then running. I don't know about anyone else. We could get a good group of people on
defo.
this.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Right, that's a plan, people.
We're on it.
But it's obviously talking about Neil, John, and then cyanids don't drink a lot. I think a lot of people, to balance fitness and drinking alcohol like to a big extent is quite difficult, I think, because like you said,
Yeah.
it messes up your plans and stuff like that, messes up your recovery, how you feel, how you sleep. But a lot of people, in result of that, like I know a lot of people that don't drink at all, like they're completely like teetotal, don't drink because their main focus is fitness, which is fine.
I would say, like, this is when people say they're a vegetarian part-time. I would say that I'm teetotal part-time.
I've never heard anyone say I'm a vegetarian part-time.
I have, when people are like, I don't eat meat, and then they go to a steak restaurant like once a year as a treat.
What?
And I'm like, you do then?
What's the point in not eating? Anyway.
But I am that person. I am like, if I wouldn't sit at home and have a glass of wine, I wouldn't, even like going out for a meal with Marcus, unless it's a special occasion, I wouldn't choose to have a glass.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, if I go to the pub to meet my friends, I would probably still choose flat because my fitness related stuff. If it's a celebration, then I will drink.
I think it just depends on, again, what mood I'm in. Like the other weekend, 2 weekends ago, it was my mum's birthday. We went out for a meal and I actually drank then, but like had like 2. That was it.
Ooh,
yeah, I know.
sounds hard.
I know. But then like, I don't know, the week before if I went and did something and I might have decided, I just don't want one. Like, that's what it is. I just decide there and then. But I don't really drink at home, like unless people come round for a certain thing.
Yeah.
Then I would, but I don't drink at home.
Like this Christmas just gone, all of Christmas and New Year, I didn't touch a drop.
Really? Yeah, but you was really ill, weren't you?
I was ill. But do you know what I mean?
To be fair, I don't think I really did either. What did I do for New Year's? Why don't I remember?
I went and saw Hen and Hayden. You stayed in, I think. We did mood boards and I had a cup of tea. But they did mood boards, actually.
Well, no, I feel like
And
I did
ate
something.
biscuits.
Oh, I can't remember. But anyway. Aside from fitness, what other effects does alcohol have on you anyway? Like,
Mine's my skin.
yeah.
So because I've got psoriasis, I mean, you won't be able to see it on the camera today, but straight away, any sign of stress, alcohol flares me up straight away. So I know, like, by tonight, it's mainly on my legs, I will be like, I call it scaly. I'm like, mad because I'm scaly. That's so disgusting. It's just dry patches.
Yeah.
But I know that will have an effect
really?
from, once, I can remember this, it was at my friend's house, it was a house party, and my skin was clear, absolutely clear, which was rare at that point. I was like 20, heavily drank. Literally the next morning, we were like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I was like, oh. So yeah, I try not to drink because of that also.
Does that, like, frustrate you, or does it not bother you as much anymore?
50-50.
Yeah.
I think because I'm scaly at the moment, I'm like, oh, well, what's another 1 or 2?
Yeah.
But I think if I'm fresh, I'm like, why have I done that to myself? It just depends. At the moment, I'm having a month where I'm like, Phoebe's scaly, but I don't care.
Oh, that's good.
Next month, I might be like, oh, I hate my body, I hate my legs, I hate it all. But right now, it's just a...
Yeah, it's what it is.
Yeah.
And then I was going to ask you as well, what have you ever actually done a workout post drinking?
When I was 15.
Once and once only?
No, quite often actually. So when I was like younger, everyone knows, like when they were young and they used to lie to their parents, be like, I'm just going for a sleepover. And
then the bottles clink together.
Yeah. I used to always have dance on a Saturday morning at 8 or 9 a.m. for like 4 or 5 hours. And on Fridays, would go for a sleepover with my friends. And of course, we'd always be drinking. And my dad would always pick me up on the Saturday morning. I'm like, oh, you seem tired. I'm like, yeah. And also because I was like so underage, I used to have to then do like dance training. And the worst one I can remember is we were doing our pirouettes or our spins.
Oh God, I'd literally be sick.
Yeah, you do it from corner to corner. And in the training that we're doing, you've got to like do spins. So you're literally going as fast as you can. And I can remember just being like, and the one teacher, this was when it was more like the gymnastics side of it as well, he was like,
what's wrong?
No, he was like, you're hungover. And I was like, yeah. But now as an adult, now I don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
No.
I couldn't think of anything worse. So
I don't think
that
I've done
spinning
it.
around.
I think because I did all that as a kid.
Was you ever actually sick from it? From doing that session after?
So, no.
I was going to say, I'd literally vom everywhere.
I think I was so good at hiding it when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I don't do it now, because I did that like rebellion teenager-y drinking thing. Well, not even rebellion.
Peaked way too
Everyone did it.
early.
Yeah, I peaked early, discovered a drink, explored it, and now I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually don't think I've done a crazy workout after.
I can't really remember, to be honest. I've been to work plenty of times, like hungover, but not at this new gym, by the way.
Lamar's inspired.
Just to clear that up. But like at Pure Gym and stuff, I've been to work on a Sunday morning, like hungover, and taught spin.
Oh
and
no!
Like that, and I have to be really jolly and happy down the fucking microphone, and I literally
No, I couldn't do that.
music's like blasted in my ear. But
I feel like I've definitely done a workout hungover, but I just can't remember it.
But you know how this was going to say next? You know when your Garmin or your watch gives you like a how you're feeling or whatever and stuff like that.
How am I feeling today?
Does it ever like it doesn't pick up obviously when you've drank and stuff, but does it ever say like your body battery's on like an all-time low?
Well, apparently today I'm 100% recovered.
Oh wow, okay, never mind. Maybe you did need that rest.
But that being said, that is because I had last night, because I didn't set my alarm early or go to the gym or anything, 9 hours, 35 minutes sleep.
Lovely.
And it was great. 2 hours 42 of that was deep sleep. And I was only like 80% recovered when I went to like out last night. So that sleep has made me
100%.
But this is why I'm like with stuff like that, because I'd say 8 times out of 10, whatever my watch says, as in like how I'm feeling body battery wise or how long I take to recover, it is correct on me like mentally. But my body aches wise, it's not always correct. Like today I am stiff, and I know that is because I was popping away a few too many crazy moves on the dance floor.
And you ran yesterday as well.
And I ran. I've also got a thing that, so when I'm really drunk and I'm with people, like all gymnastics coaches, so we're all very like over the top, as you are. Majority of us, all of us can dance kind of thing. So you'd expect it to be like a cool group of girls, like, we do the polar opposite. Yeah. We're all just like, we don't give a
wild.
Fuck. Like, let's just go wild, So there was like this creepy, he must be like 50-year-old man yesterday. Oh, God. And he kept coming up and he was like, dancing. So I started doing, do you know, I don't even know what country it's from. Do you know the dance when you're on your knees like this? Going,
I don't know what it is.
I was doing that last night in heels for like every time he came over. Yeah.
Just
Where
was that?
In the slug. Oh. Felt very comfortable doing the slug because I was like, no one I'm going to see in here will know me.
Yeah.
I bumped into someone last night. If you're watching, this is about you. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. This is in the station. You were very drunk. And as I was like going to go and get a drink, he just stopped me. And he was like, you're Phoebe LeBlonde. And I was like,
oh, that's so cool.
I was like, yes, I am. He's like, you run.
Who are you?
And at that point, I was like, oh, okay, so you know I run.
Okay,
like,
that's
I
fine.
shouldn't like not maybe know you, whatever. He's like, yeah, you run. I was like, yes, I do run.
Who are you?
Yeah, and he was like, I follow you on your TikTok and your Instagram. You ran 10K today. And at this point, I was like,
right, bit weird.
Yeah, but then again, I post it for everyone to see. But anyway, he was like, I just want to let you know that seeing how much you run and how motivated you are and like that your local kind of thing and seeing what you do has motivated me to push further. Aww. I added you on Strava as well, and since that I've lost 23 pounds. Yeah. Aww. I was like,
you're literally famous.
I was like, my first fan. I mean, he was.
That actually is like how influencers encounter fan interactions.
Yeah.
Like,
I was a little bit like. Also, I was like very aware that he was very drunk. So I was like, but he still knew, and I was like, you know what, fair play. Like, that is always what I wanted.
Did he tell you his name?
He did, but I forgot. I want to say Josh.
Well, that's really fucking helpful.
Yeah, but apologies, Josh, if it was you. I was also very drunk at this point, so I was like, oh my God, amazing, you've lost 23 pounds.
That's really good though, that is.
But that was like a little cool thing. Yeah. I can't lie. I was a bit like... Do you know what I heard the other day?
What?
From someone at my work told me, so I have no idea if it's true or not, but she said, so you might know, she said when you drink alcohol, wait, we get it right. You don't, You don't burn fat for the next day. And I was like,
Where's she read that from?
it's like I said, it could have been. I don't know if it's true. I didn't even check it. But I was just like,
I don't really have a definite answer to that, but I don't see why for one day afterwards you won't be able to burn fat. Let's have a chat GPT of that. I don't have a reason why, but I don't really see that being true.
What are the effects on your body after drinking alcohol? Can you still burn fat? I now don't even type to chat GPT.
Yeah, I just talked to chat. Hi, chat.
It's taken it in a complete different language.
Oh, how weird.
I did speak English then, didn't I?
Yeah. We didn't speak French or whatever that was.
Let's try again.
Just put translate to English.
What are the effects of drinking alcohol on your body? Can you still burn fat the next day? Transcribing. It's still not talking English. Let's see if it comes back in. Why is my ChatGPT in a different language?
Who said that?
I don't know if you can see it. Why? What language is that?
Let's have a look. Just put translate to English at the bottom.
English, please. How weird. Okay,
Check your settings.
What are the effects of drinking alcohol on your life? Okay, that's a bit too deep for me. Mental and emotional. I know. I feel like shit. No. Physical effects. Damages the liver. Shock. Knew that. High blood pressure. I don't care about that stuff.
Why didn't you just type in the...
I know. Can you burn fat or improve the future? Can you burn fat or improve the future after drinking? Why does it come like this? Let me ask it
translated.
Properly. Yep. Can you burn body fat after drinking alcohol? Let's try this again. Yes, you absolutely can burn body fat after drinking alcohol. When you drink alcohol, your body prioritises breaking down the alcohol over burning fats and carbs. So maybe that's where she's got it from.
Yeah.
While alcohol is in your system, burning fat is temporarily paused. Maybe that's where she's got it from. Once the alcohol is processed, usually within a few hours, fat burning can resume. So drinking doesn't permanently stop fat loss, but it can delay it for a short time.
Well, I guess it makes sense. Like, it's got to burn it out of your body.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean to say that if you did a workout the day after, it's wasted, like it was useless.
Alcohol increases your appetite and lowers your willpower.
I know that. Your willpower.
I think
everyone knows that.
Every choice that I shouldn't make while I'm drunk, I'm like, that's a good idea. That's a Phoebe problem tomorrow. No willpower whatsoever. So yeah, she was semi-right. When you drink alcohol, fat burning is paused. I wonder if that cheeseburger has been burnt off yet.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't mean to say that if you do a session the next day that none of it counted or it didn't do anything.
But are you, if you were to do, so imagine if we went to do a high intense session the next day after drinking, are we damaging our body because we're not fueled?
Well, it depends if you've eaten.
Because you're going to be dehydrated. Oh yeah, I suppose.
If you went out for a meal and then drank and then had your breakfast in the morning and then went fine.
What about the kebab on the way home?
I mean, that is actually got quite a lot of carbs in it.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
It really did. It does fuel you.
I'm not going to attack Charl this, but it's interesting. Speaking about alcohol and balance, did you? Yeah, you did. So after the ultra marathon...
I did drink, yeah.
Yes, in Jurassic Coast. We were all staying in like a Haven caravan parky thing. And they had like an on-site, was it the KFC one?
Burger King.
Burger King, where you get like the Fanta.
Frozen Fanta.
Frozen Fantas. Oh, we all saw it and it was hot. We were like...
Went to the spa down the road.
Yeah, we were like vodka.
Brought a bottle of vodka.
Frozen. What are they called again?
Fanta. Frozen Fanta.
No, they've got a name. What are they called when you get them from the cinema?
Tango Ice Splash.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. Like a vonk.
A vonk?
I want some vodka. A vodka tango ice splash.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
good.
that had never hit so well. I mean, we had all round 75, 100. George DNF.
69 kilometres.
69 kilometres. He had to DNF on that
Yeah,
number,
I know.
didn't he?
I reckon he did it on purpose.
George. Can you not have just rounded it up?
Yeah.
But yeah, again, that's another example of where a bunch of 20 super fitness enthusiasts. I promise you I'm not still drunk. Very much enjoyed vodka the next day. And it was completely wrong thing to do.
Yeah, and then we went to the... Well, it wasn't really the wrong thing to do. Like, it's just...
What, after putting your body through that, having alcohol?
Well, all we did was sit outside. I had, 5 chicken burgers, probably.
Yeah, we literally just ate Burger King and vodka tango ice splash, and then still ended up in the pub slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Anyway, going back to recovery, obviously, like, your watch says what it says, but, like, is it, how much do you believe it when... Obviously, it doesn't know what you consumed food-wise. That's mainly just going off the activity that you've recorded and the sleep that you had last night. It doesn't have a clue what you fueled yourself with, what you've had to drink, like alcohol-wise.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what the stress levels were.
How much do you kind of, like, treat it as, like, Bible? Because I don't really listen to mine.
So, looking at my stress levels last night, obviously while I was out... It was super elevated, but I was socialising, drinking, dancing. That's going to be the case. But by the time I was home, so even though it said I've had a good sleep, from 1 a.m. onwards until about 2, intermittently. I
don't even know what word you were trying to say.
Intermittently. That's the word I was going to say. It kept spiking up to 86 out of 100 stress level while I was sleeping. And my heart rate last night
let me look at mine.
Was reduced. Last night's average heart rate was 92, when normally it is at like 105. I think that's really high.
That is really high.
Yeah. I think I've got like a heart thing that I need to actually get checked out.
Because my resting heart... Well, my heart rate's high as well, like yours is. But my resting heart rate's like 50.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
My resting's like 90.
Girl!
So, we have a look.
Oh, so it says last night my resting heart rate was... Heart rate was 60.
My average heart rate on this at the moment is saying 80. So I'm 76 right now, my heart rate.
Mine's currently 86, but my resting heart rate, like when I sleep, is 60.
Oh, I think when I sleep it's a lot lower.
Oh, that's what, yeah.
Oh. Have a look.
But so, I mean, do you treat this like whole thing like
No, I treat it like a guide.
Yeah.
But like, example, before I started Amsterdam Marathon, obviously, for people that don't know, setting the scene, stress fracture, bad sleep, highly stressful, everything was going wrong. My body battery was at like 20%. No, it was lower, I think.
I'm not surprised.
And that was completely bang on with how I felt.
Yeah. I think, like we've spoken about this before, you then read that and then you kind of subconsciously automatically feel that or think that. Like when we were talking about like the period tracking app, like, you know, if you saw it before a race and it said like, oh, like you're not going to feel great, and then you instantly think, oh, I don't feel, that said I'm not going to feel great, so I don't feel great now, kind of thing.
But again, when I'm like getting ill, my recovery on the watch does take longer.
Slower, yeah.
And I can see it, and I'm like, why is that taking so long? And 3 days later, I'm like, oh, I'm ill.
I can tell that in my heart rate. When it comes to like running and stuff, like I know it's high anyway, but it like instantly spikes and just stays. Like before I actually feel ill, and then I get ill, I'm like, oh, makes sense.
Do you know what I wish I've done? I will do at one point. Set my watch to like gym cardio or something. The next time I go out and dance, just so I can really see the stats.
Yeah.
But I need to be sober enough to remember to do that.
Oh shit, yeah. I thought you meant like when you go to them dance class things.
Oh no, like when I'm drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely.
On that note,
so next time you go out drinking, on that note, for the 10th episode.
And this is my baby boy. He's called Tesmo. And we normally have a drunk photo together every night.
Do you actually?
We do. We do. But I didn't.
Did you not have one yesterday?
No, he wasn't home last night when I got in. So he's feeling really needy today. But on that note, we're going to go so I could go and properly eat.
Yeah, you need to sort yourself out.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah, go and eat something like pizza.
Yeah.
And
we'll see you next week.
Yeah.